Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo. Sorry if I can't feel what you write, bro. When my favorite rapper really wanna be a... For anyone that was confused.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. One out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So next to bat will be Dominic Smith, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Strike called, 2-1. Three and one to the Mets left fielder.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Tyrone Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Tyrone.
And now pitch on the way.
Taylor.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. One away. Daniel Vogelback's next.
The first baseman, number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker, with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. In is Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Brandon Nimmo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Two and one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Kevin Pillar. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. And now James McCann. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there.
Oh, look at Wong. What a play.
Now batting, number 6.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Popped up. Shaw is there. And that will end the inning. At the plate now is Willie Adames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Willie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strikes.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Lorenzo Cain. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball at the side.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Pete Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, number 20.
And now pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd
now
with a strikeout. There's one away. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So here is Avisail Garcia. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is popped up. Lucchesi has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Conforto.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Narvaez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Set to deal on 2-2. Kevin Pillar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Narvaez. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-1, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 43.
Now to the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here's Jeff McNeil trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
And now the first pitch.
Kane.
And a curveball in for a strike.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Taylor.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Daniel Vogelbach. He went down on strike. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Now here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the left fielder, Dominic Smith. Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Number 30.
Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He bounced out last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Next to dig in, J.D. Davis. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Suter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the...
Striding in is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, and there's one away.
Now
so here's Avisail Garcia. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Avisail Garcia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Travis Shaw stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now back. Left fielder.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the line, that's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Dylan File gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 96, Dylan.
So here's Pete Alonso.
File.
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Next up, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Jerry's Familia enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering. File moving to his left, 1 away. So now into the box is Brandon Nimmo. Flew out last time up. Hit on the ground, but foul. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on its way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Reined in, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Tyrone Taylor, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. McNeil shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Daniel Vogelbach, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Giving chase is Nimmo. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Metropolitans used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Dylan Betances is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.